Hey goddess babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shonda and today we are gonna get into it with the Fashion Nova haul. I am so excited because I picked up a lot of pieces from Fashion Nova to help us get ready for the fall, but more so make sure that we have our basics down packed for our wardrobe, so that way we'll be able to create all different looks all fall long. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, then make sure you keep on watching. So before we jump right into the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe. If you are new here, I would love for you to join our goddess community. Every week we talk about plus size beauty and fashion. And if you like content like that, then make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe and the bell notification so you'll be notified when I post a new video. But let's jump right into the looks that I picked up. So I feel like this time of year is a really great time to amp up our button-up shirts. It's very easy to be able to put together a look whenever you have button-up tops, to be able to coordinate with different bottoms. And so I did pick up a few from Fashion Nova that I wanted to share with you guys. Starting with the zebra print top that I picked up. I do love the satin sheen when it comes to button-ups. If it's not satin, something that's a little bit more like chiffon or something like that, instead of just a regular plain cotton, because I feel like it just kind of elevates the look versus just doing a plain cotton type of button up. Just makes it a little bit more work utilitarian type. But I did pick this up and I really love the pattern on this shirt. And I'll put the name of the shirt on the screen, or at least in the description box, so that way you'll know which item it is. But I do love the puff kind of shoulders that it has here, and the sleeves are very forgiving. So if you have larger arms like I do, these are balloon style sleeves, which I do love. So that way you don't have to worry about your arms being, you know, uncomfortable or being too tight. And then it does have the pretty thick cuff here with the 2 buttons. I will say that this is a really good fit overall as well. I did pick this up in my normal 2X size, and I feel like the fit on this was just perfect. And I really feel like you can wear this so many different ways. You can wear it for work, you can wear it for like brunch or church or things like that, but you can also turn it into a date night look, which I did show a couple of different options on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen me kind of style this look. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you go follow me now, so that way you'll be able to see how I style these pieces, because that's typically where I will style them. But anyway, I really thought this was such a cute, like I said, such a cute top. It is just the black and kind of cream, almost like a gold hue top, and just a simple basic button up, but elevated because of the pattern and because of the cut. So let me know what you guys think of this look. Okay, so next up I did pick up, now I picked up this next one, but I realized that I don't know what it is this year, but I've really been more into the animal print than I usually am. And so here is the another example. Now I will say I've gotten snake print and cheetah print in the past, but I don't know what it is this year. I just feel like I just literally can't resist when I see animal print right now. And so I felt that way when I saw this top. It is this beautiful snake print with like a cream, and initially I thought this was like a brown, but it almost has like a purplish kind of cast to the brown. So I thought that was pretty cool, but it is more so, it shows up more brown. And then it does have the sleeves that you can actually fold and kind of button. So if you wanted to turn it into a 3/4 length sleeve instead of just a regular long sleeve button up, then you could actually just button up this, roll the sleeve up and button it up that way. So, but I really like this one. I did pick this up in the 2X size that I normally am, and this one fit pretty well. The sleeves weren't quite as forgiving as the zebra print shirt, because it is just a standard button-up shirt with a regular type sleeve. But I will say it still was pretty comfortable overall for the fit on arms, for my arms being bigger. And then I did pair it with this beautiful chocolate pencil skirt. I absolutely love. I love this skirt not only because of the color, because there's something about chocolate in the fall time is just, I don't know, I love this color in the fall. And so this one I did pick up in my normal 2X, And I love, like I said, it's a pencil skirt, and you can see I styled it with the snake print shirt, and it just, to me, it was just giving a look. I love because it does have the lining on the inside, and it's super stretchy, so I feel like it hugs your curves without being too constricting or anything like that. It is so comfortable. And then this material is like a soft, almost like a sheen type polyester material as well. So I really like that. It doesn't have a split in this skirt, but I think it's just so versatile. You could wear this skirt in literally a million different ways. And I think it also came in a few different colors as well. So I highly recommend picking this one up. Okay, so when it comes to like putting together different looks so that way you never really run out of anything to wear, I really like to have a combination of regular button-ups that are just solid colors. So whether it's black, white, cream, tan, sage, any color you can think of, especially when you stick with the neutrals, then you can really pair it with a lot of different options. But then you can get the print tops, which is what I wanted to make sure I share with you guys today. Print button-up tops, and then you got a few different pairs of pants, black, nude or cream or tan, navy, and yeah, those should give you at least a good start to be able to pair a bunch of different looks. And then of course, if you want to get a little bit more, you know, oomph to the look or to your wardrobe, you can throw in your pencil skirts, and boom, now you got pretty much a full closet worth of clothes to wear. And so that's why I picked up, like I said, a few different button-up shirts that had different prints, and I picked this one up because I thought this was really pretty. I love because it does have like satin trim along the collar. It's got the nice little detail on the shoulder there, and then it does have the satin pocket with a little button, but it's not actually a pocket. It's just for show, so more of a flap than anything. And then it has more of a sheer kind of texture to it, so it is see-through. So you'll want to wear maybe a cami underneath if you're wearing it for work, or just be mindful that it is see-through. This one, the sleeves are okay. I did pick this one up in extra large. Why did I get this in an extra? I don't know. I guess maybe they didn't have the size I was looking for. Weird. Or sometimes I look at the reviews, and if there's a lot of people that saying to size down, then I size down, and then I get it, and I'm like, what were they talking about? So I really don't know why I picked this up in an extra large. That would explain the trouble I had with the fit, because as you'll see in my try on, it really was not trying to button over the girls, and I guess that makes sense. So I can't fault the shirt for it not fitting how I wanted it to fit, because I didn't get the right size apparently. But anyway, it is a super pretty shirt. I highly encourage you pick it up. Don't discourage or don't knock this shirt just because I got the wrong size. I feel like if I got it in the 2X, it probably actually would fit really well, or at least in a 1X. I don't know why I went down 2 sizes. But anyway, as you'll see, I did pair with the nice pair of black pants that I have here, and I don't remember the name of them. Again, I'll put it in the description, but actually the Melton Heart pants. And I did pick these up in a size 2X. So I got these in the right size. With the knowledge of, I knew these pants were gonna be too long, because I did look at the model, and being that the pants were already long on the model, there were a lot of people saying that the pants are long in the reviews. I know that I'm gonna have to get these tailored, but I wanted to at least still pick them up, because one thing I've learned about Fashion Nova, especially their pants, is that they do really well for the wide leg type look, with it fitting with the curves. So I know a lot of people don't really like Fashion Nova. Some people have whatever beef they've got with them, but for me personally, I've not had any issues. Sometimes sizing might run into some issues, but overall, typically if I stick to my size, they usually run how I need them, except I know they're gonna run long on the pants, and I'm just aware of that. So I know I'm gonna have to pay a few extra dollars to take it to the tailor and get the pants hemmed. But once I do, those pants are gonna be in my closet for a pretty long time. And so that's why I wasn't too upset to get these. They do have the belt kind of tie in the front, so that helps to kind of hide the fupa a little bit better. And overall, these pants were a really good fit, aside from them being too long. It's not Fashion Nova's fault, I'm only 5'2", okay? But they are still a really good fit. I feel like you can't go wrong with a nice pair of black pants, and I don't really think that I have any black like wide leg pants already in my rotation like these are, and I really needed a pair of wide leg pants, so that's why I wanted to make sure I picked these up. Okay, so in addition to getting some button-up shirts, I did pick up a couple of other like just basic tops, because I feel like, again, if you want to have a bunch of different looks, and the funny thing is that this is actually trending this year, so basics are trending, and I'm so happy that they are. I think it's so easy to pull together a look, and it could be pulled together from just the basics, and so that's why I wanted to add a couple of extras into my wardrobe, starting with this off-the-shoulder bodysuit. So I did pick this up in a black and in white, and so I'll show you kind of both kind of styles that I did pick up, because I'm pretty sure I styled these. I don't even remember, it's been a long day, but I'm pretty sure I styled this black bodysuit, so you can see it's very comfortable. I love the material on it. I did pick this up in a 1X, and it fits pretty decent in a 1X. The white bodysuit that I picked up in a 2X. I wasn't really sure which one I would like the fit of better, and they actually both were okay. So I don't know, I feel like maybe the black, this one might fit a little bit better. I'll put it on the screen because it's kind of hard to say, because again, they both fit well. This is a 1X, that one's a 2X, but either way, I really like the way this bodysuit fits. And I also picked up another off the shoulder. This one is not a bodysuit, but I thought it was cute because it was a ribbed knit type material, and it is also off the shoulder, but I feel like this one, because it feels like it sits a little bit lower, overall, this one to me just kind of, I don't know, had a little bit more of a sexier look to it, the way it came off the shoulders. And it's a more of a crop top, but it's a longer crop top, so that I could appreciate, especially in the fall. The length of this one, as you'll see in the try on, is a pretty good length, and it's super comfortable. It is, like I said, more of a rib knit. I wouldn't even say necessarily a knit, because the material itself is still pretty thin, but super comfortable. Again, just another basic to add to the wardrobe, so you'll be able to have a lot more flexibility this fall. And then another bodysuit that I picked up, I don't know, I feel like it's not Fashion Nova necessarily. It's either me listening to the people in the reviews, or I don't really know what happened with this one, but I did pick up, what size did I get this one in? So I did pick this one up in a size 1X, and I love the print on this one. That's what caught my attention, because I was like, ooh, date night. And I love because it has the mock neck, and it is a sheer type feel, or sheer material with a velvet feel to the pattern. So I thought that was cool. I really didn't expect that from looking at it on the website. I guess I just wasn't paying as much attention to that, but I do love the print on this one, and the feel of it was kind of stiff a little bit, but honestly, for me, I really like it. It's just because I picked it up in a 1X, it doesn't really fit around the booty for me. So I can't really wear this one as a bodysuit because the neck isn't wide enough for me to be able to step into, and I literally cannot snap it. And because it's a bodysuit, like most places, there's no returns on the bodysuit, so I'm gonna make this one work. It just won't be snapped, which actually probably won't be much of an issue. I'll just tuck it into my shapewear, call it a day. But yeah, I really do like the style and the pattern of this one. Just make sure you at very least get your regular size if you got any type of a booty on you, okay? Okay, and then the next bodysuit that I picked up is the one that I'm wearing. It's just a simple plain black mock neck type bodysuit. This one is a very comfortable kind of, almost like, I don't want to say jersey, but just a regular cotton bodysuit, and it is long sleeve. The sleeves are pretty comfortable. The fit is pretty comfortable. Now this one, I must have really been listening to the reviews, because I did get it in a size 3X, and this actually fits pretty good for a 3X, and I was thankful because, again, as you can see, I can't step into this bodysuit, but because I got the 3X, I was able to snap it with no problem. And so if you do pick this one up, again, highly recommend, so you can add it to your basic wardrobe. Just make sure you probably might want to size up in this one, so you'll be able to snap it if you have any issues with that typically. And then I did pair it with another pair of pants that I picked up from Fashion Nova that you'll see, and it's the ones that I'm wearing, and these are really comfortable. They're more of a basic kind of like tan type of pants, so that you can wear for work or for going out. These are also too long for my 5'2" frame, but that's okay because I already expected that. I will be getting these tailored, and then boom, now I have a nice pair of pants that I can wear for whenever I want to dress more business type casual, or even maybe like a brunch or, you know, kind of lunch date, things like that. So I highly recommend these. They're very tall girl friendly. If you are tall, if you're short, you want a good pair of pants. These are comfortable, but you'll have to get them tailored, so keep that in mind. And then last but not least, I did pick up this really pretty sage color pencil skirt. I did feel like this would be cute for, again, I had a lot of people that were looking for suggestions on work attire, and so because the girls been asking for workwear, and boom, I'm gonna do a lookbook for workwear coming soon. So again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, so you'll be notified when I do that. But I'll probably post that here either next week or it'll be soon. But I did really love this pencil skirt. It fits very well. It's actually really forgiving. So I picked this one up. Okay, so I picked this one up in a size 2X. Took me a minute to find the tag on the inside of it. And I probably could have gotten away with a 1X in this one. It was on sale, I believe. So I don't remember if they had any 1X or 2X, 1X, whatever the sizes were left that were available. But this will work. It's still very comfortable. And as you can see, I actually styled this one with a shirt that I picked up from H&M. And then with this pencil skirt, I feel like you can style this with a lot of different looks. I feel like this would be perfect. As you can see with the button up that I flipped and reversed it and turned it something else. But you can do this with the button up. You can do this with sweaters. You can do this with bodysuits. I could definitely put this with the white bodysuit and it'll be a look, and you can have a little bit more flexibility. And that's what all the basics and, you know, the things that I showed you today is really about, so that you never feel like you don't have anything to wear in your wardrobe. Then once you have your pieces, then you can just add some accessories and then a bag, shoes, and you got a look, and it feels more effortless. So if you try to incorporate more of that into your closet, especially more that with the color that really complements your skin tone, to be able to feel like you always have something to wear. And Fashion Nova has some great pieces to help you to do so. So hopefully you enjoyed this video today. If you did, make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know which was your favorite. I know this one wasn't as extravagant as far as like the different pieces and looks, but I wanted to kind of show you how you can create a wardrobe out of mixing and matching some of your basics, especially since that's a way to go this fall, and especially if you're not into all the different bright colors that are still going to be showing up everywhere. You can still be able to go for your standard basics and still feel like you're on trend. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like I said, make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.